Hello everyone, it's Daxons43 and I have some very big news regarding the show Spongebob SquarePants. So apparently we have a new Spongebob spinoff, and I think this is really interesting because it just seems like the show is going downhill, and I will start talking about that later. But first, I do want you to see the trailer to get your own opinion and see what you think. If there is anything you're thinking about, let me know in the comment section.
The brightest star in Bikini Bottom.
Morning, little sis.
It's almost showtime.
Is getting his own show.
Welcome to the Patrick Show, starring me.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky.
What? Oopsie gravy.
Get ready for lights.
Morning, Mom. Good morning, Dad. Oh.
Camera.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, no. There's no show until I get my ice cream.
Distraction.
Hey, wait a minute. I got something caught in my teeth. Hey, my golf club!
Join Patrick for the Patrick Star Show, the brand new series.
Oh, that show's a hoot. The big guy is so dumb.
Premieres Friday, July 9th.
So there you go, that is the trailer footage for the Patrick Star Show, and I do think the idea for the show is pretty good. It's kind of just like the Spongebob SquarePants show, which was the main show, except, it's Patrick, who was such an influential character. He was in, pretty much every episode, and, versus, Mr. Krabs and Gary, which are all also considered part of the main cast, I'd say Patrick overall was a pretty big main character. But the other thing is about the Patrick Star character that a lot of people have questioned in recent times. So you can see in the trailer, they give some sample footage of okay, so he pulled out a golf club from his teeth. And it's it doesn't make too much sense overall. And yeah, it's just a really dumb joke. And I feel like there are a lot of just dumb jokes. And, they're not really it seems like they're not as funny as they used to be, just a lot of criticism of the modern SpongeBob, because a lot of the writers have gone, and at the beginning of, or I think during the entirety of season 9, the original creator of SpongeBob, Steven Hillenburg, came back to work on the show and try and revise it, but he died shortly after, so that was a pretty big deal, and ever since then, it seems like SpongeBob has been on a big fall, with, the writing just not being as good, and especially the Patrick character. Many say, it was ruined because, he was always dumb, but, now he's just really dumb, and he can't really think straight, and, he used to be more funny in a dumb way. So that is, and I definitely agree with that, but I think you can make your own opinion on the modern Patrick. If you want to know what I mean, check out these 3 well-known SpongeBob lines I found that I thought really showed what I was trying to say.
You know what the problem is?
What?
You got it set to M for Minnie, when it should be set to W for Wumbo. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Lee.
I feel like the thing that the Wumbo and is mayonnaise an instrument and Lee jokes all have in common is that they're very famous SpongeBob lines, all said by Patrick, and it was funny because they're all really dumb jokes, but they were funny. It wasn't just, oh boy, I pulled a golf club out of my teeth. In 2018, it was allegedly said on the Twitter account that unfortunately our show will be coming to a final end as of March 1st, 2018. Well, this turned out to be not true, and I am going to be honest, I don't really remember exactly why that rumor started spreading, but everybody did think that the show was coming to an end, and there was responses with things like, yeah, no, we're keeping the show going, and even once the show ends, we do have spin-offs in place. There's been a lot of stuff about oh yeah, we have spin-offs ready, so I guess this is one of them, along with Camp Coral, which might be okay, but I gotta say it looks pretty bad with all the 3D animation stuff, and I haven't really seen it. I haven't gotten the chance because it's exclusively on Paramount Plus, and I don't have that. But I am not extremely intrigued, I'm gonna be honest. And all these famous lines and quotes and stuff come from all the earlier episodes, so the writers have definitely been on a decline. I think overall, pretty much all the reasoning for this stuff that we complain about as a community is that really, over at especially with TV, it's all these big businesses, and over at Nickelodeon, at this point, since you can't just create new good stuff, they've really been squeezing out all the juice that they can get from the old Spongebob episodes and producing some new ones for a lot of other people to see, but it's just not as good. So a lot of the older ones are definitely being milked at this point. And at this point, they're just gonna keep it going as long as they can, I think, before it declines. So unless something good happens, I'd say we're definitely it's definitely going downhill, maybe even in the next 5 years, which is kind of unfortunate, but we do have the old episodes to hang on to. TV targeted at younger audiences has definitely changed in even the past 10 years, so at this point, I'd say all of the stuff is going to keep going. However, I think a good thing that will be coming out of this is that this 4th of July weekend, we're going to have some pretty cool episodes being shown all day. It's going to be part of the Patrick Stars and Stripes weekend, this 4th of July, Independence Day. And it's going to be on July 3rd and July 4th, Saturday and Sunday. So I am excited. I think I'm going to definitely tune into that a few times because it looks like they are going to be playing some good old Patrick episodes. And I'm very excited for that. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye.